YouTube algorithm system, one dude makes video essays about video games. These are his videos.
Nintendo had a good direct this week, but easily the biggest announcement was Zelda finally getting a title and a release date. I was going to do a top 5 for this direct about the games that I wanted to play, not counting Zelda of course, but I thought this would be more interesting. Yeah, this video killed a top 5, but I think I can squeeze a quick top 5 in here real quick. Here's my list of the top 5 games off the Nintendo Direct I'm excited to play, not counting Zelda of course. Yep. There they are. Anyway, this video will have 2 sections. The first will break down / recap what we can know / can figure out from every trailer and teaser released so far about this game. The second part will be strictly from my wild shot in the dark crackpot theories. Now that that is out of the way, let's begin. So, we're gonna be looking at the first look trailer or teaser that came out in 2019. Oh man, it was a different ass world back then. Alright, so starting off, obviously these guys are underground, searching for something. We got a wall painting of a man riding a horse with a trident in his hand. So looks like it's definitely pointing towards Ganon. I can't believe I didn't figure this out until, you actually see the fucking Ganon mummy later, but anyway. Zelda's looking for something with Link. They have new hairstyles, so obviously some time has passed. Link has the Master Sword. And there's a long red-haired mummy. That's probably our Ganondorf. And he's got a hand in his chest. And it was probably some kind of spirit or some shit. And then Link's hand starts glowing the same color, so it's probably connected to that spirit. And that hand, going off of the angle of the picture there, in that frame, looks like it probably sealed Ganondorf. And that's pretty much it off of that first look. Not really much to it. So now we fast forward to 2021 and we got a new teaser. So picking up from the last one, looks like there's some red goop is sticking to Link, and Mommy Ganon is up and doing some shit. Don't know what. Probably bad. We got Zelda falling into a pit. And now we have Sky Islands, which is probably due to whatever happened in the cave that they were in, or under the castle, under Hyrule Castle. We got our paraglider back. And then there's this funky golem with an eye motif. Could it be related to the Sheikah? Who knows? Maybe some Sheikah golems? The biggest thing that I did not realize whenever I originally watched this back in 2021 was that the arm seems to be the new Sheikah slate. You got different powers, it seems. You can do some time shit. You got a flamethrower, and you can use it to phase through objects. And lastly, Hyrule Castle is floating, and it's probably going to go up into the sky too. Next we have the release date update video, which there's really not much in this. All it really gives us is a better look at the arm thing that Link has now. Can't really see the sigil that's on like his hand, but you can tell that It's all the way up his arm, and it's got some funky ass tattoos coming out of it as well. So that's pretty interesting. The Master Sword is damaged, and that, who knows when that happened, because it certainly was in good shape at the end of Breath of the Wild. And now we are here at the new teaser. There's a stone mural of some kind of a creature. And next we have a shot of a bunch of people fighting some moblins and bokoblins. More of that funky red goo. And Hyrule, the Hyrule Kingdom is probably fighting these guys. Not probably. They are. Next we got the creature surrounded by 7 swirly things. They're probably key items for the plot / progression. Next we got a floating woman. Probably Zelda. I'm getting some Zelda vibes here. Now we have that woman before, that we believe it could be Zelda, touching hands with somebody. So putting 2 and 2 together, he probably used that arm thing he has now to rewind the time for that debris to ride it upward. There's this new stone glider. It looks pretty cool. And off in the distance, there's like some weird glowy neon Nazca line thing. Maybe it's a landing zone / takeoff zone for that stone glider. Maybe. And you got 2 dragons as a part of the logo. They're also neon too. They might be connected to those other neon lines that we saw earlier. Speaking of neon lines, Master Sword, which is now corroded in the picture, it looks like it's being rebuilt by these weird neon lines, or the weird neon lines are the blade now. And lastly, we end on a shot of the full title, and Zelda is now touching hands with the mysterious creature in the mural, or who you think is Zelda. And that's pretty much it. So now that we did this kind of a recap / breakdown, here is the second half, which is just me spitballing and shooting off some wild ass crackpot theories. Okay, so the ghost hand belongs to the mysterious creature that's in the mural. It's related to Zelda in some fashion. It sealed Ganon's body below the castle, probably using those 7 swirly things to do it. Link and Zelda fuck up and wake up Ganondorf. Ganon goes berserk and lifts the castle in the sky and a bunch of ruins along with it. Link is gonna fight back, but the Master Sword gets destroyed in the process. Maybe his arm too. Maybe that's why the creature possesses his arm, or maybe the arm is getting healed by it and he can use new abilities. Zelda falls into a pit, and if she's not in the pit, she's in Hyrule Castle with a newly revived Ganondorf with a trident. And now, the biggest, theory of all here, for me, that creature is one of the Twilight, like an ancient Twilight person. Maybe an ancestor of Min. Who fucking knows, man? We're just spitballing here. So, anyway, that's what going off of what I'm seeing here, what I'm thinking is going on, what might be going on. I'm probably gonna end up being super fucking wrong about it, but you know, this was for fun, you know? Sometimes it's nice to have fun. And that's it. Not really much else to go on since these were pretty short trailers. If anything else comes out later, I'll add on to it at a later date, but for right now, yeah, this is it. Catch you guys next video, and yeah, good shit.